Hey, how's it going? What I wanted to do tonight, it's like 2 in the morning, is a little flight of Godiva chocolate. Now, a flight typically to me or to other people is like a sampling of the different brands. And so what I wanted to do is, when the lights were on, I had to do a Mevio.com kind of pitch promo thing for their kind of putting us on the front of their site. So I had to do that and do some video previews, reviews, and get out the renderings for the EBV tomorrow. It was late, kind of wired. Hoping this will help me go to sleep a little easier. So here is a shot. Let's see if I can get it. This is the flight. So we've got our white chocolate, we've got our chocolate, we've got our mocha, and we've got the caramel. So what I'm going to do now is hopefully put this down and not be too close to the camera. I wish I had the flip needs to have a preview on the bottom so I can see what I'm looking like. So hopefully I'm kind of centered someplace in there. I've got my transformers to play with while I'm waiting. So I just want to sit down and maybe just do a quick blast through of what these might taste like. So the caramel is definitely super caramely. It's like if you cracked open the caramello and you just stuffed it right in your nose, that caramel. Very tasty smelling. Gotta be good. Super thick. Almost got like a milkiness to it. Subdued, much less sweetness than I thought I was going to get. More delightful because it's not. It brings some of the flavors out. You get a little more of that rich caramel rather than a super sweet artificial caramel. So I like that. The caramel, or this is the mocha. These are all 15%, I believe. Yeah, 15% ABV. Okay, right off. Got more burn. This reminds me more of the burn from the Kahlua. Much more tasty than the Kahlua. Not so flat, not so. There's got the chocolateness, but it has this coffee-esque thing going. So I kind of like that. That's a good alternative. The Godiva Mocha Liqueur might be something you want to think about if you need to sub out a Kahlua or you want to try something different. Let's go with the chocolate liqueur. Again, a little more burn. Something I didn't see in the caramel at all. I like the mocha better. The chocolate is definitely, we've used it in the show, we'll use it this week, which is what made me think of doing this. It is definitely rich, almost Swiss, like darker, but yet there's still some milkiness to it, so I kind of like that. Authentic. It tastes authentic. That's something that you can taste. And then the white chocolate, which is actually white. A hint of brown. Much more, out of all these, the most burn out of each of their different flavors. This one really presents itself a little balanced, I think a little too hot. It's okay. It tastes, it's a little more subtle. If you like a less in-your-face chocolate, you might want to go white chocolate. I like the deeper, darker, the mocha. The regular one was pretty good. The mocha got a little better. The caramel is very, very tasty. Caramel I can see going into a coffee. If you have you've got some sort of coffee that's not flavored already and you want to just kick it up a little bit so you get a little of the extra caramelness out of it and you don't want to use just caramel syrup, I would try that one. So there you go. Those are some suggestions for the Godiva brands. I'll see if I can get some more brands. These guys came in to send me some samples, so I figured I'd sample. I like. All right, I think it's time for bed. Talk to you guys later.